What's up, YouTube? This your boy Marcel coming back with another video. And today I just want to talk about credit scores, but not street credit, real credit. You know what I'm saying? The kind that you get money from the bank with, you know what I'm saying? Or you can go take out a loan, or you can go get credit cards or whatever you want to do with credit. And I just want to share with y'all a quick story of how I built my credit starting from I was like 600 at the beginning. I didn't even have no credit, and I'm just gonna give you a few tips that helped me. Now I'm at the 800s. You know what I'm saying? So let me give y'all these quick tips of how to build your credit. First tip I want to give out to all the new people that ain't never built credit or starting and they can't even get credit. Here's the trick. They got something at the bank that's called a secured credit card. But the thing is, you have to pay for this. It probably be like $200 to $300. You can go pay for a secured credit card. You can put down $300 for the secured credit card, and you'll have a $300 limit. That's for the bank security to give you the credit card. This will work just like a same credit card. And I advise anybody that uses a credit card, only use the money that you have in the bank to spend on a credit card. Because as we all know, or if you don't know, I'm gonna tell you like this: a credit card is like a gun. If you let that thing go out of control, it's gonna shoot you in the foot. So don't use credit cards because the APR on them are crazy, unless you using my method. So say you have $10 in the bank, and you want um, let's say um, what's $5 these days? Let's say you want to Kit Kat bar, some gum, and some candy. It costs $5. Spend $5 on the credit card and then pay it off with your $5 immediately after 2 or 3 business days. That's how I never go in debt with a credit card, and that's how I only way I use my credit cards. Like if let me give you some benefits of the credit cards, having a credit card. Like when you first get a credit card, they give you like a welcoming bonus. So the welcoming bonus like 500, you spend 500, you get $200 back. So once you spend that $500, make sure you already have that $500 in the bank. I repeat, before you spend $500 on a credit card. So you spend the $500 on your credit card, pay it off immediately, and you'll get $200. Then did it a dozens of times, millions of times, and only use 30% of your credit card too, because if you go over 30%, that'll actually drop your credit score. I know that sounds crazy to anybody out there, but only use 30%. So if you got $100 credit card, only use $30. Or if you got a $300 credit card, only use what is 30% of 300? Um I'm having a brain fart, you guys, man. So whatever 30% 300, that what you would use for that credit card. Let me think of some few other tips and tricks for you. If you just beginning off credit. If you got something bad on your credit and it's been over there for I'd say over 4 to 5 years, just leave it alone. It usually stuff will disappear on your credit card, your credit score after 7 years. Um, Other things to know. Um, I had it on my mind, but I just forgot. But if you using if you building your credit, it will go up over a period of time, and just be responsible. That's one thing I have to tell you: be responsible with your credit, because as soon as you get your credit messed up, you can't go get nothing. You will not be able to buy a house with no messed up credit, even though some tricks and schemers try and tell you can build up house and build a credit. You can't buy credit. You have to be responsible with your credit. A lot of people make a mistake of going taking out bigger loans than they can actually pay back. I would only, if I take out a loan from the bank, usually I only take it out to use it to make money. So I don't take out loans for emergencies or situations like that. I take out loans to bring money back. I buy assets with my money to bring money back into my pocket. What other tricks can I tell you to use with a credit card? Make sure you don't get too many credit cards in 1 year, because every time you get a credit card or you go get a car or go get a home, they run your credit and they put a hard inquiry on your credit. So when you got a hard inquiry on your credit can't will go down a couple of points, but it will go back up over the time you had that credit card or loan or card that you got from the bank. So just be responsible with a credit card. Credit cards are a nice and easy thing to have. It comes with a lot of benefits. A lot of people say, I don't want to own a credit card. And that's because you're not responsible. If you're being responsible with a credit card, you are just fine. It's nothing's gonna go wrong with it, man. Just follow these rules, follow these tricks, follow these tips, and you'll be good with a credit card. Um, I'm trying to think of anything else that I haven't mentioned before I leave. But I like building credit. I like getting new credit cards. They're fun to me because I'm responsible with my money. I don't go out and buy stuff that I can't afford, and just don't get rid of that keeping the Jones with the mentality. Get rid of the keeping up with the Joneses mentality, and you'll be just fine with a credit card. But just don't be scared of a credit card, because a lot of people don't get credit cards because they're scared. But if they use it the right way, it could benefit your life in many ways. And as I would say, and bring up your credit score. A lot of people, another one I would like to say, a lot of people think like if you go buy a car versus a credit card, because the car is more expensive, that the car will build your credit more than the credit card. But credit don't work that way. So a credit card and a car is like equal in the value of the bank. You know what I'm saying? So, but and then another thing, um, don't get too many credit cards at one time, because that can bring down your credit score drastically. You know what I'm saying? So, and don't be a co-signer for everybody, because that puts somebody else at the expense of your credit on your credit report. And then if they're unresponsible with your credit um history with your cosign, then your credit score will drop phenomenally like theirs. So, and I'll probably do a part two to this video. This is just some quick tips of credit and credit score and how I built up my credit. Um, it took me like 3 to 4 years to get to the 700s, and then after 4 to 5 years, I got to the 800s, and I've been doing good ever since. I just be responsible with my money. I don't take out money that I don't need. I spend responsibly. I pay my credit cards off in time, and that's all it takes to build a good, healthy credit score. Don't listen to Dave Ramsey. Don't listen to the other financial advisors. But I am not your financial advisor either. But I just want to get y'all some quick tips to fix your credit score or to help you build up credit if it's your first time entering the credit game. And make sure y'all stay on y'all P's and Q's, and I'll see y'all to the next video. Peace.